The Queen inspired so many people, not just in Britain, but around the Commonwealth and the world. It was a wonderful moment. Earlier today, we had 3 minutes of silence with the Commonwealth teams, and I just really wanted to thank those teams for joining us in that moment of remembrance. You know, in the days and weeks to come, we would all hope that actually the sorrow turns to celebration of just an incredible life, you know, perhaps the most incredible life that's ever been lived. Yeah, the boat felt good. I've got to say a big thank you to the shore team from SailGp and our own shore team for coming together to get the different parts of the boat fixed from what was a reasonably significant collision with a rock in Copenhagen. The amount of damage that caused to get the boat on the water here was no mean feat. Unfortunately, yesterday we snapped a jib sheet, which then recoiled, and the knock-on effect of that was we caused some more delamination to the boat, so the boat's out of action today. I think either the Aussie or the US team, I'm not quite sure which team, have very kindly agreed to help us out and give us some time on the water today, so we appreciate that.
Ouais, on a envie de briller ici à Saint-Tropez, c'est sûr. Une victoire, ce serait fantastique pour l'équipe et puis évidemment pour la voile française. Je pense que oui, effectivement, il y a des équipes qui ont énormément d'expérience, qui se sentent très à l'aise dans les grosses conditions, et à nous de prendre du plaisir et d'apprécier les sensations que les F50 nous procurent lorsqu'il y a du vent et lorsqu'on est proche de 50 nœuds.
It really comes down to the team that can collectively put it all together and put clean, consistent races out there. And that won't change. Any one of these teams can go out and win races. We've seen that.
I think it's great. Like we come here to race, and we're racers, and we want to do more racing. And if we can squeeze more racing into the sort of the window, then yeah, we're super happy to be racing. And it does change the format, your tactics quite a lot. Typically coming into Sunday, you're sort of in a position where you're either trying to defend or really attack, or sort of play it conservatively, and now it sort of throws that all out the window, and I think it's going to be a different series from here on in.
I personally watch about 14 different teams on board footage after every day, and their communication and how their process in making decisions is made. And I've watched a lot of the Kiwis on board footage, and they're very good with their communication on board.
Yeah, we've got completely different conditions this weekend. You know, I think anyone that's looked out the window today knows it's pretty fresh out there. Obviously a different configuration on the 18-metre wings, high-speed boards. So, no, it's just going to be exciting to see how the fleet shapes up in this configuration.
It's just, there's no magic to it, to be honest. It's just hard work and keep improving every time you go sailing. You know, watching data, watching the other boats race, and just every time improve. You know, I think it can change quickly. You know, it's not many weeks ago since we had a lot of doubters, and now suddenly people think we're a contender, and I'm sure in a few weeks it can change again after if we have an issue or something. So,
you know, we have a great group of sailors within the team, but we're still trying to gel as a unit. And, you know, I think any of the teams can honestly get to the podium. It's just, can you string together a good group of racers? But, you know, there's a lot of talented people in this fleet that have been doing it for a long time. And, you know, I think, you know, a lot of teams will have to make a lot of errors for us to sort of come through and shine right now.
And we're really confident in the work we are doing, and we are going on the right direction. Will it be tomorrow or in this event? I don't know, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure that it's not long till we really start showing our true potential.